It's Tony Day.
What? What do you mean?
You got a Tony pin.
Oh my God, I got nominated.
What does this mean to you, seriously? I mean, what an exciting show you brought to New York,
Yeah.
but what today means to you.
Well, this is just crazy. I mean, this is like, first of all, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for 10,000 other people, like the director, Lisa, the writer, Doug, Rachel, who got nominated, Rachel Hawk, was, Emilio, who got nominated for. I mean, there's so many people involved. It's not just me getting nominated. It's my name getting nominated, but it really means everybody, I think.
Your performance is beyond brilliant. How you live in the body and the mind of Oscar. How do you do that 8 times a week and deliver that performance?
It took a long time. This is like a 20-year passion project, and so I've had a lot of time to watch videos, read books, listen to audio that nobody's heard before of Oscar, and so I just in love with the man. I think he's an incredible wit, and I'm so proud to bring him back to quote life for audiences who may have not known who he is or have forgotten him.
Well, let's talk about the audience. You bring a whole new audience to the theater. People who know you from television and film, maybe seeing a show for the very first time, like, oh my God, he does it live.
Yeah.
What that means to you.
Well, the immediacy of the reaction of a live audience is infectious. It's like it's addicting, and so I love it, and I love audiences that come and laugh at the right times and cry at the right times and react in a certain way that you'd hope for, and so I feel very lucky that it's being received in such a great way.
What have you enjoyed the most about being back on Broadway this time?
Well, I think this time on Broadway is very special for me. I think having such a personal connection to the development of this production is extremely rewarding to see the reaction and to get a nomination. And it's like I can't even. This is all so surreal to me.
Just take me back to young Sean, the first play you did when you were a little kid, and what would older Sean say to you now?
Yeah, so the first play I was ever involved with is in junior high school. It was Calamity Jane, the musical. Did I tell you that before? Yeah, I worked the light, not the lights, the light backstage. It was I just flipped it on and off for Calamity Jane, and I fell in love ever since. It was crazy. Who does that play? Nobody does that play.
What would your older self tell your younger self?
My older self, what would my older self tell my younger self? My older self would say, you're not going to believe what's going to happen to you, because I still don't believe it. So I wonder what my older self would say to myself now. I don't know.